Hello, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm super excited today. Unfortunately, it's rainy, but we have to do this. If you're a new subscriber to my channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Road to 1,500 subscribers. Comment on the comment section and like my videos. This is my first video I'm gonna do with a guest. My guest is all the way from Kenya, here in the UK.
Kenya.
She's going to introduce herself. So Grace, please introduce yourself.
So hi guys, welcome to
Terry Joyce.
welcome to this channel, and make sure you subscribe. Road to 1,500 guys, road to 1,500. Make sure you subscribe to this channel, like, subscribe, share to everybody, everything guys. We are road to 1,500. So guys, my name is Grace Miriam. For those who know me or those who have watched my videos, my channel, I'm from Simply Grace Miriam. Please guys, also run there faster and make sure that you subscribe to this channel after watching this video. So guys, my name is Grace Miriam from Simply Grace Miriam. I'm a registered nurse, originally from Kenya, but currently working in the UK. So I've been here for approximately two years, about 4 months. I came in October 2021, and it's about 2 years, 4 months now that I've been here. And I'm so happy to be to come to this channel and basically tell you how my journey was. It wasn't an easy ride, but I would say it's possible. It's possible for you to get here. So I will just be sharing on how I came here, guys. Please be sure to watch until the end.
Thank you. So as you've heard, she has a YouTube channel. Please subscribe on our YouTube channel, Simply Grace. She has lots of videos she has done. Please just head there and check out her videos. So Grace, today I'm gonna check about your journey. If you remember, my viewers, the last video I did was about my journey to the UK. So today we are going to hear about Grace's journey to the UK. As I said, everybody has a different journey. We all have different, challenges, different paths that are easier. So today let's get to hear about Grace's journey. So Grace, what motivated you to come to the UK?
So I would say I didn't have like a specific motivation to come, because being from Kenya, being in the I don't know how to say it, but I used to see myself like I will never like travel abroad. I will never work maybe in maybe UK, US. So I never had a big motivation to go and work anywhere. But as time went by, there was this particular girl. I know she's watching this video. Hi baby girl, I know she's watching. There's this particular girl who we were studying with her in the same school, and then in the same nursing school back in Kenya. She's the one who really motivated me to come here. And I just once I saw her post in Facebook that she had already traveled to the UK, and immediately I saw that it's very, very possible for anyone and any person to go to the UK. And at that point, I was also looking for a change in my workplace. I had worked at my workplace for about almost 3 years, and it was time for me to try and explore other places, to try and change. And it was an outpatient facility, and I wanted to work in an inpatient facility so that I can get more exposure, so that I can grow in my career progression. So I really wanted that. And I tried to apply in many inpatient hospital back in Kenya. They used I used to do my interviews and pass my interviews. But again, if you look at the salary, it's really, really not motivating. You can imagine the kind of work you do and then the kind of salary you get. It's really not motivating. Then I said to myself, why should I not try this process of going to UK? Why should I not try it? So one day I just woke up. I just went and tried to see those people who have gone to the UK. There are a lot of videos of people who have been here. So I just went into YouTube and tried to find out on how people have come here. So I just realized that there's a particular website called the NMC. I was just joking, like, let me try and open this website and see how it goes. So I opened this website I opened it and just disappeared for a month. So I just opened it and disappeared and said, let me just open it and leave it there.
Yeah.
So after a while is when I came back again. After I saw my friend was there, I tried to reach out on her, and she tried to explain the process on how she was able to come. And I felt very, very motivated, and I saw that I can also try to manage and go to the UK. So it was that is what actually motivated me to come here, guys.
Wow. Wow. What a great motivation. If you're watching my channel, please, you can also start your journey, you know?
Yeah.
Just like Grace is saying, just watch people's YouTube channels and maybe that will motivate you to come here. So Grace, how long did it take you to maybe from when you started the journey till the end, till you arrived in the UK?
So I would say it took me approximately 8 months. And within these 8 months, it could have been shorter. It could have been shorter. I know at this particular time is very challenging. It's very difficult, especially in these moments where the agencies are not picking on people. During my time, it was during COVID, and we had lots of agencies. Each and every agency wanted to go with you. I remember I had almost 5 agencies that wanted to take me and bring me here. So it was like we were hotcakes. Let me say we were hotcakes. Unlike now that are we on Amber List? Is it Amber List?
Yeah, Amber List. Yeah, at the moment we're on Amber List.
Yeah. So unlike now, I understand it's very difficult, it's very difficult, but possible. Very possible, and it's very possible for you to come here. So during that time, we had lots of agencies who are trying to reach out, and you submit your documents and they will guide you through. They will also support you in maybe the finances and everything, and they will, at some point they will also reimburse you the money that you spent, like in our case. So I took about approximately 8 months, and I would say it could have been shorter, about 5 to 6 months if I was like very, very serious in doing some stuffs.
Yeah.
Because at some point I just saw that, is it really worth it for me to go there? And I saw that maybe I might start paying this money and yet I don't go, this money just goes to waste or somewhere, or is it like is it a scam or something? Yeah, I wasn't like really, really sure. Even after watching so many videos, I was still doubting myself. But I'm very sure if I could be serious, within like less than 5 or 6 months, I could have come here. But it took me approximately 8 months.
Wow. Wow. I don't think that's a long period of time compared to what is happening currently, you know. At the moment, so many people are taking a very long period of time, some 1 year, some more than 1 year. I think your time, we must have been lucky, you know. So Grace, why UK? Why not Australia, Canada, US? Why UK?
So I wouldn't say like I had honestly, I would say that I had heard about people going outside, people going to work abroad, and my mind was mostly in the US, although it was like a dream. I just saw like maybe it was a dream, like I was just dreaming, like I will never go there. I was just dreaming. It was just a dream, you understand? So I wouldn't say like I was choosing to come to UK. I would say UK chose me. I wasn't choosing to go to the UK. It just got me at the correct time when I was really trying to move out of my workplace, when I was really trying to progress in my career. It just found me at that time. And upon my research, the little research that I did, I found out that UK was much easier. I had initially I had tried to like find out about going to the US and Australia, of which I really wanted to go, but I saw that the process was very tedious. It was a very long process. You had to do your NCLEX preparation. Then after that, by then we didn't have the NCLEX, is it an NCLEX
Center,
center like
yeah.
now we have in Kenya? But then we didn't have it. So I would say that it's a quite tedious process that you have to travel maybe to South Africa or India to do your exams. And also hearing from people who have done the NCLEX and they've done it almost 100 times. And then I'm
No,
scared of exams. Oh my goodness, I'm very
I
scared.
know.
So,
Yeah.
so at that point, I just said, UK was I think it was much easier for me.
Yeah.
So I just started doing my IELTS exam, and after doing my IELTS exam, I wasn't even really sure that I will go, because I just did it and just waited and see what is going to happen, because honestly the exam was not easy.
I know.
It wasn't
Yeah.
easy, although I passed on my first trial, but I would
Wow.
say it
Wow.
wasn't easy, guys.
Yeah.
But you can pass it, it's very possible, but to me honestly it wasn't easy. So after I passed my IELTS exam is when I saw, but yeah, it's true that I can go to the UK. UK is just for me, it chose me, and I didn't choose it, but it chose me.
Oh, that's so nice. So I think seems like your journey was very small. Having come here within 8 months, you're here.
Yeah.
You did your IELTS exam with the first trial. You just passed and came here. So actually, most people are so scared of the IELTS exam. That is the most challenging part of the
Yeah.
process to come to the UK. So Grace, did you have any challenges?
Yeah, I would say I had challenges. I had challenges in preparation for my IELTS exam. You know, it's not easy when you've got to prepare for your IELTS exam, when you've also got to work and look for that money to pay for the IELTS exam. And you know, as it is, the IELTS exam, the money keeps on like increasing after every now and then. You find that they've increased the charges, so it's not quite easy. And also, you being like a family person, you're maybe a mother, you're a wife. You've also got other things to do. It's not quite easy. It wasn't very easy. I used to remember I never used to sleep most of the time. I used to sleep very late in the night, practicing for my IELTS exam. And you know, the next day I have to wake up, I have to go to work. I also have a child to look after. It wasn't quite easy. That was one of the challenges that I had, even upon the finding the finances for me to finance myself to come here. Also, it wasn't quite easy. And also about my NMC exam, hey, that was where the drama is, my God. That was where the drama is. I wouldn't say what is it called?
NMC, the OSCE exam, right?
Before the OSCE, it's just
The
the
NMC,
the
yeah.
theory or whatever.
Yeah, NMC.
The NMC test.
Yeah.
It wasn't quite easy, you know.
NMC, you know, some people say that it was hard, and then I remember there were changes. Was it 2 years later? So how was your experience with NMC?
Let me tell you. So I had I did the new exam. Actually, I did the new exam, and I did the exam on it came up on, was it on 1st or 2nd of August? That was the time that the new NMC theory came in, the part 1 and part 2. So I would say my experience wasn't bad, but being among the first people, you know, to do a certain exam, it's usually not easy, because you don't have any any references to find out from how people have been doing it from the previous tests. So I had been doing this NMC preparation with Kenya NAS.
Yeah.
With the Kenya NAS.
Yeah,
And I would just say Kenya NAS is the one that I did my IELTS exam with, and it's also the one that I used to train with my NMC exam. So we were doing the NMC preparation, and my exam was the time that I booked my exam. I think I was very hesitant to book this exam, because honestly, after even I passed my IELTS exam, I wasn't sure if I want to come. So I was still very reluctant, and I didn't want to book very fast. I was still trying to do more research to see if I really wanted to come here. So in this process of being reluctant and wasting a lot of time, I found that dates of the old doing the old exam, the old theory exam, had all finished.
Oh.
So I had to book for the new exam. And initially, I had gotten a date about end of August, which was much better because the new exam was supposed to be starting was it the 1st or 2nd of August? I can't remember the exact date, but I did on the first day, on the day that it started. Was it the first day that it started is when I did my NMC, and I just went in with just blinded without knowing what to expect, without knowing how this exam is going to look like. But I trusted myself and went and did the exam.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
I had booked my exam about 20 days from when this exam is supposed to be going live, so that I see how people are going to be doing it, see how people are going to be telling us how the exam was.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, or I would say fortunately,
Yeah.
someone who was supposed to be doing that exam on that day, on that specific day, cancelled that day. So
Wow.
I went there and said, why not?
Oh, yeah.
In my previous exams, when I was back in school,
Yeah.
I used to perform good. That's a fact.
Yeah.
So I wasn't like I was very sure that I'm going to perform very well in this exam. I was
Nice.
very sure that I'm going to perform very well.
Yeah.
And even from the past experiences, from the past practices that we were doing with Kenyanas, I just saw myself passing this exam.
Wow.
So I just went in and booked that exam. I booked it like today during the night, and I'm supposed to be going for the exam tomorrow.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
happened. So I just went in blindfolded, not knowing what to expect. But by God's grace, I would say that I passed my exam.
Wow.
We did the part 1 and part 2, and I passed it. It was okay at that moment. So I don't know if there's any changes in the moment, but I did it and I passed it.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's so nice. In my next videos, don't worry, just subscribe. I'm going to tell you about the ALF, the NMC, those terms. Maybe some of you are hearing them for the first time. I'm going to be talking about that in my next video. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel and keep it here. Lots of information about UK will be coming up. Lots of things will be coming up as well. So Grace, what would you like to tell someone who is in Kenya, maybe a student nurse? We have someone who is there watching you right now. What would you tell them?
So first of all, I would like to tell you that it's very possible. I'd like to advise those students who are training to be nurses, those nurses that are already there, and wherever, be it Kenya, be it Nigeria, be it India, wherever you want, even if it's US, you want to come to the UK. Of course, there are those people who are there and want to come here. I would just like to tell you that it's very possible. It's very possible for you to come here. There's nothing difficult about it. If we made it, if other people who came before us made it, why don't you? Why not you? Why not you guys? It's very, very possible for you to come here. I would just like to tell you that just before you start your journey, try to find out what exactly you need in terms of finances, in terms of documentation. I don't want you guys to start your process, and in the middle of you starting your process, you come to find out that you've got this finance that you're supposed to pay and you don't afford it. And you find that in this process, normally, we found that these things that we do, like be it IELTS, be it this theory exam, we are given a few, like maybe let's say, is it years or months? Some it's up to months. You're just given a few periods before it expires. So you can imagine you start your process. You don't have the exact money that you need to do to finish, to complete your process. After you've started it, at the middle of it, you find that you don't have the money to complete it. So it means that whatever you've been doing in the past, it's all going to waste. Because if it's the exam, even the police clearances, for example, the medical certificates, all of them are going to expire, and with that, you are going to have wasted your money, and you will also not feel very motivated to continue with this process. So just do your research. know the exact amount that you need, know the exact documentation that you need, know where you want to go. And of course, at some point, it's not easy for you to choose where you want to go, because
Yes.
even in our did you choose where you want to go?
No, 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 no. Actually, my IELTS exam determined where I wanted to go. But at first, I was like, I need to go to US.
Mm.
And then after some time, I was like, oh, let me just try UK.
Yeah,
So it's quite hard, you know?
yeah. It's quite hard. So even at that in the point of hardness, you can also try to do more research on the areas that you want to go. Just find out about how that area is. I'll just let you know that it's very possible. We did it, and so you can also do it.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Grace, for coming today. But
Thank
before we
you.
end the video today, tell my people here, how much did it cost you?
So I will say that it costed me approximately £1,200
Wow.
to come into the UK. So I'm not exactly sure. I wouldn't be converting this to Kenya shillings, because I know there are lots of people watching this from different places. So you can try to convert this money in your currency depending on the country that you're watching from. So I used approximately £1,200, and as I had told you earlier in this video, that at some point the agencies that I came with refunded part of this money.
Wow.
So the amount of money that I was refunded was £900. So I would say that I
Wow.
just spent £300
Yeah,
to
about
come to the
300.
UK. £300 is
Wow.
what I spent to come to the UK.
Do your maths. Do your
Yeah.
maths. Convert it into Kenya shillings. You can convert it to Naira.
Into Naira,
Whichever
into
amount of money,
whatever.
whichever the currency you're
Exactly.
using back in
Yeah.
your country. Thank you so much, Grace, for coming.
Thank you.
We are going to call you more and more
Pleasure,
times, because I
pleasure.
think you have more experience than than me. You've been here longer than me. Yeah. Thank you so much. Till next time. Thank you so much for watching my video to the end. See you in my next video. And if you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my videos, comment down below. Oh my goodness. Bye.
Goodbye.
Till the next one.